I'm not the least bit generous. It seemed just a sensible thing to do. I had two healthy kidneys, and it seemed sensible to share one with somebody else. This is an MRA, a magnetic resonance angiogram of my kidney. The surgeon bores two holes in your belly, one for a camera and one for a pair of nippers, to use the layman's expression, and succeeds in separating this kidney from all the other organs. So you end up with just one. The risks were pointed out to me, but they seem fairly minimal, less than having a hip transplant. So I thought, why not go for it? I never had any moment doubt. I was treated as a member of a team embarking on a trip that lasted 7 months with the sole purpose of having a successful transplant and making somebody else's life more tolerable. I did ask a lot of questions. They had a superb coordinator there who managed the whole thing so well. And the wonderful thing was that, unlike other NHS activities, you had plenty of time. And whenever I went in to see the coordinator, she gave me as much time as I wanted. It was a wonderful feeling, that. I found the whole process absorbingly interesting. And the more tests I went through, the more determined I was to achieve the object of the exercise. And it became a challenge. And I have to say that the hospital was so friendly and helpful and welcoming that it wasn't an ordeal by any means. I feel just the same after the operation as before. I was mowing my lawn within a week of the operation and bicycling. I wasn't allowed to drive for 3 weeks, but that wasn't too much of a hardship. I thought originally that the chances of my being accepted as a donor were pretty minimal, being such an ancient person. It was a challenge to see if I could actually overcome the medical profession and prove that someone my age could donate a kidney. And I succeeded. I think the real heroes are those on dialysis who endure a life of misery and endure it without grumbling, just hoping that they win the lottery and eventually receive a kidney.